I did that one time as a kid and saw the blue sparks and was like, oh, I should probably open that door and get those out.
Yeah, that should be doing that.
I thought it was plastic. Fuck me. Who would have guessed?
I did that with a moon pie one time because moon pie used to have plastic wrappers, and I didn't think about it when they changed them. Put that bitch in the microwave because dude, if you microwave moon pie and take that bitch out, it's heaven. And I took that thing out and I put it in the microwave, and it just goes like a flashbang, and like all the fucking wrapper just like freezes to it. And I was like, well, dude, we used to get this is before, you know, the man said the honey buns can't be this big no more. You used to get those big ones from like the discount bread store down the road.
Yeah, another one's talking about.
Use some bread.
And we would get those bad boys and bread and put those bad boys in there. And we had mama put in a little toaster oven, a little bit of butter on top of them, and like, dear God in heaven. But now it's like you buy a box of honey buns and they're like just these little dinky things. I'm like, oh, y'all don't want kids to grow up big and strong no more. Y'all want this is the weakening of America right here by making the fucking honey bun smaller.
It's all down to it, the great honey bun conspiracy.
That's it. It's like every time I listen to Knowledge Fight, and like Alex Jones is talking about the feminization of American males, and I'm just like, okay, maybe I want to wear the maid outfit. Alex, you ever thought about that?
Dick makes it cuter, Alex. You ever thought about that?
Alex, you ever thought maybe I'll look cute in there? Are you just jealous because I got better legs than you, Alex? It's all right. You can say it. My legs are like tree trunks over here. They'd look great in a maid outfit. I'm not like a self-hating weeb or anything, but I don't want to be there with a bunch of fools who are like saying konnichiwa exactly like that.
No. I'll tell you the one that
so
really
cool.
hurt. Bro, I'll tell you this one. You hadn't even thought of this in years. But I guarantee you, the second I say it, it's going to feel like a fucking knife in your brain.
Oh boy.
You ready for this one?
Hit me with it.
When you ask them a question and they don't hear you the first time and they turn around and say, Pyon?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you feel it?
Why you gotta...
Feel it?
Why you gotta fuck with my PTSD like that?
Just for example, the red blood or the hot blood anime protagonist.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the hot blood anime protagonist doesn't really work in real life. If you knew that motherfucker, you wouldn't really like him.
Which explains why a lot of people don't like me, because of my bad habit of getting hot, of being like full bloodlust mode.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I just watched Billy get deleted.
Yeah, but you're not like Domon Kashu from fucking G Gundam. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no,
like,
I'm not anything like that.
Fucking Get a Robo. Either way, motherfucker can put him down.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Watch him eat. Like that motherfucker goes through him quick.
yeah. I don't know. I can't really say, because that is a weird territory. Am I going to be suffering today playing some 7 Days to Die now, re-downloading Far Cry 5 to a hurricane run? Good lord.
Hey,
Thank you. You over here, you sitting there going crazy, my dude. Yeah, like, I don't know. With it just being part of his natural body condition, I can't really.
Yeah, his Pidgeotto and shit. I didn't catch too many 3D movies when it was a fad, but I did catch one in particular in theaters that was really worth seeing, and like it doesn't work on home release at all.
Which one's that?
Harold and Kumar's Christmas.
I could see that.
Because, like, they make fun of the fact that it's 3D all the time in it. Because there's a running storyline about, like, getting a 3D TV. And they have, like, a bunch of gags where they throw shit directly at the camera.
Yeah.
So, like, it kind of needs to be in 3D. Here's one of his miracles that he's supposedly known for. He was standing outside with his hand open, just out and about in a trance. And then a blackbird landed and laid an egg in his hand. And then the egg hatched.
Don't you fucking kidding me?
I'm dead ass serious. That is one of the miracles attributed to St. Kevin. A bird showed up, shit an egg in his hand, and the egg instantly hatched.
Bailey, what are we blowing up?
Yeah, it just tickled me to death. It fucking made me die inside at the same time. My mom came back talking about, like, yeah, it was literal snakes. And I'm like, no, let me pull this up. I just got a newsletter from the Church I'm Ordained today about this. Hold up. That shit was purely allegorical. It's talking about people that didn't believe in
Can't hit this goddamn thing.
What are you trying to hit?
A little
Furthermore-
lizard.
Okay.
And I'm watching Billy like just have a mental breakdown here, and he's like, "I'm trying to hit a lizard, but there's nothing on the screen in front of me.
Oh, okay.
It's just Billy swinging his sword."
God damn
Dude,
it.
you know what makes that misconception even more irritating?
What's that?
Fossil records have proven there have never been fucking snakes in Ireland.
They don't believe in fossils. They don't believe in it. Don't use that shit. They won't believe in it.
That's how the goddamn Sistine Chapel got painted.
Yeah.
Paint the ceiling. I don't want to paint the ceiling. Paint the ceiling or I'm sending you to hell. Alright, I guess
Alright,
I'll paint the
painting the
fucking
ceiling.
ceiling. Y'all familiar with this man?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I am.
Bro, Alcibiades was such a fucking pimp. This man was like a well-respected general and politician in Greece, right?
Yeah.
Ended up making a couple of bad plays. Might have fucked the king's wife. Wink, wink,
I'll
nudge,
do it.
nudge. He definitely fucked the king's wife. Basically got run out of town. Fucked off to their enemies. Smooth McGrooved his way right through the ranks. Went over there with military secrets aplenty. Talked his way up the chain. Ended up becoming a well-respected general and politician for the enemy. Might have fucked the king's wife. Hint, hint. Definitely fucked the king's wife.
My man can't stay away from that royalty.
Did this to a third country, selling the first two secrets to them. Then, fucked the king's wife. Guess what? Fucked right off back to Greece to the original country he left. And then talks his way back in with secrets he got from the other two while he was there.
Damn.
And then eventually, the king that he had fucked their wife ends up getting so pissed he sends a bunch of assassins out there. And Alcibiades gets stabbed like fucking 14 times and shot with a bunch of arrows. And manages to kill like 7 people that were trying to kill him while he was caught in the bathtub. He just runs out butt naked with a knife and kills like 7 dudes before succumbing to his wounds.
As this is right.
Tell me Alcibiades is not the baddest motherfucker in history.
Here, get out of there. I'll there you go.
I'm-
Get your booms.
I got booms. Look. I will admit, like, I'm not the best at like Greek and Roman relations because to me, like, a lot of times they're the same fucking people. You know, just different names.
That's slander right there.
They're just gonna have to deal with it. They're dead anyway. What are they gonna do to me?
I mean, hell,
Good?
it's okay to kind
Yeah,
of
go
half-ass it. Alcibiades isn't how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's really Alcibiades. But
Yeah.
fuck that. Just wanted to say thank you all for making this very good birthday celebration. It's been fun. Really enjoyed the cake and the wine. Also, fuck Carthage.
And also, I do believe Carthage should be destroyed. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'd like a number 3, a number 4. Can I get no pickles on number 4? And let me get a number 8. And also, yeah, Carthage needs to be destroyed. Do you have that?
You got that? You need me to repeat it.
Would you let me run it back? Yeah. What'd you say? Yeah, no pickles and destroy Carthage.
Yeah, thank you.
Wipe it off the face of the earth.
Oh, 17 cestus. Yeah, I got 20. Is that a good?
That's like I got an argument with the fucking dude at the parking garage last night. I got out of there and it was like, hey, your parking was $9. I was like, all right, cool. Let me look here, and I was like, I got a 10. Well, I put it in. It was like correct change only. I was like, I don't have correct change. I got a $10 bill. Take the $10 bill. I was like, I don't even need change. And they wouldn't take it. And then finally, like, I got on there and it was like, I was like, do you need help? Call an attendant. So I called the attendant, and the dude came out, and I was like, hey man, I was like, I just want to pay for my parking. I don't care if I get any change back. I was like, just take the $10 and let me leave, please. He's like, well, I can't do that. Yeah, I got to give you change. I was like, I'm telling you, it's fine. I don't need that dollar. You can have that dollar. You can have the dollar. I was like, I just want to pay and get the hell out of here. And he's like, no, you gotta have exact change. You don't have exact change. I can't do anything. I was like, so is the thing out of dollars or what? He's like, no, it just you can only pay exact change. I was like,
Bruh.
what the fuck are we trying? What are we doing here? We're just splitting semantics at this point. Like, just take the dollar. Finally, I was like, I don't want to use my debit card on this thing. I was like, it's a vending machine in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to use my debit card on that.
That's fair.
And then finally, I got in there. I was just like, fine, fuck it. I gave him the $10. I said, look, don't care, keep it. He said, but I don't care. I'm leaving. Give me my fucking ticket so I can get out of here. And so I had to be like a dick to this poor guy. I felt kind of bad, but I was just like, dude, just keep the dollar.
What is that where you gotta threaten to beat a motherfucker up to take a dollar?
Take my
That's what
damn
I'm saying.
dollar. I don't
I was
care.
like, use this dollar for whatever in the fuck you want. I don't
Shove
care.
it up your ass. I don't care.
There is a candy bar machine right over there. Go get you a candy bar.
Go get you half a candy bar because it's like $2.
Yeah, right.
Get the other Joe Schmo that needs change as well to give you $1 because he will.
That's
He
it.
doesn't care enough.
He doesn't care. I do not care enough to get $1 out of this, man. I just want to get out to New Orleans.
He doesn't want to stay any longer in Nolans than than I do.
It's like, I've had my fill of pirates and whores. I want to get out of here.
I already had 3 people down here try to ask me if I got a Louisiana purchase card they can buy fucking stamps off of. I'm trying to sell that.
I ain't trying to sell. I'm trying to get home. I had my fun. My show was nice. I want to go home.
No, man, I could have done something. I could have talked to him.
Yeah.
Bad thing is, that same girl, I actually did see 2 guys run her one night, and
Oh
they
my
come out
God.
the bedroom. Yeah, they come out of the bedroom, all 3 of them, at the same time. The 2 guys, they had their clothes on. She come out of there butt naked, shit dripping down her leg and everything.
That's
it was like-
awful.
Yeah, she come out asking, hey, can I hit that blunt? Like, hell no, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You go get you some fucking mouthwash first.
Oh my god.
You got dick all over your lip.
Goddamn
Calm
way
down.
you gonna hit this blunt.
You got dick all over your lip.
I ain't trying to taste him, or him, or him.
Ain't neither one of you motherfuckers cute enough for me to be tasting this shit.
This.
Oh shit, I didn't bring any traps.
I think I got one. Yeah, I got one. Hold on.
Still remember like selling the food
Oh,
like
yeah.
wine to the guy that owned the house too. We ended up hiding in the dishwasher one night thinking we were clever. Because who the fuck's gonna be doing dishes at a party, right? Ain't nobody gonna look in the dishwasher.
Nah.
And then guess what? We lost the fucking wine. And we tore the house apart all night looking for it. So I drove around bootlegging wine like it was the 1930s.
Pro, he's on your back with that.
Yep. Like straight up had that shit in my trunk. 3 different cases of the stuff, running around selling it all the time. And I was selling it for $12 a bottle. And I give you $2 back if you bring me the bottle and the lid intact. So I had kind of a recycling program so I could get most of the bottles back and, you know, didn't lose them because those are kind of expensive in and of
You know, an
themselves.
environmentally friendly bootlegger.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm trying to get my shit back. Those are expensive bottles, bro. Like, even got busted by a cop who considered buying some of it. Because the cop pulled me over one night and he was like, you got anything on you? Yeah, I got a little bit of weed in my pocket and some wine in the trunk. He was like, wine? What? Open the trunk. You know, went back there and popped the trunk open. He looks, he's like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, I'm bootlegging some wine that we made. And he's like, what is this, the 1930s? Get out of here.
You can remember that story too. That shit's fun.
He said, what you getting from that there? He's like, 12, 10 if you give me the bottle back.
Yeah. He was like, you know what? Me and my wife like wine. And I was like, bro, I tell you what, I'll give you a discounted price. I'll just sell it to you for 10 and give you 2 back for the bottle. Since you're a cop and all that, if you let me go tonight, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Say no more, eh?
He was just like, you know what?
I like
Tell
you,
you what,
kid.
I give me your number and I'll think about calling you. Me and my wife might call you and get some of that. And he never did call, but I did give him my number about the shit. I still remember that cop's name and everything, so I could look him up if I wanted to bad enough. Vice, I want to say. It's fucking Rusty.
Oh, that's murder then.
Yeah, murder.
Yeah, that fucking drunk.
Yeah, Rusty Galloway or whatever.
Yeah.
Because, like, you hear him at the bar and one thing whenever you're talking to the guy about, like, hey, didn't you used to have a thing for old girl that got murdered? You know, all that shit. You can hear him in the back negotiating with the bartender to not pay for his drink that he's getting.
Yeah.
And, like, all kinds of little goofy shit like that.
Yeah, that game was fucking good. I really wish Bandai didn't shut down, because I would have loved to see a sequel.
I've never played it, but I have watched the best friends playthrough of it an infinite number of times. Because it is my favorite playthrough they ever did. It's a really fucking funny one. Like, them sitting there just railing on Wooly about shit the whole time. I feel like internet historian.
Yeah, I love it when he disappears for like months on end.
I know, right? I actually had to answer a question for him in the comments where I got to interact with him for a couple of comments a while back.
Uh-huh.
There was one, I think it was his weapons video, where he was talking about a trident. Like, why wouldn't you make an evolved, better version of that by making it a 3-dimensional trident and making it like a 5-prong? And I
Oh, that's right. You told him it's a fish
Dude,
gig.
that literally exists. It's called a frog gig.
Yeah.
Like, that's been around for fucking ever. You can buy them online here. And, like, posted a link to it and everything. He was like, why is it called a gig? Like, I don't know.
Bayou, swamp people, man. I don't know.
It's some shit from fucking Louisiana, I guess. Like, it's just a thing. Beats me where it came from or why it is like it is. It's just, I know this thing exists.
Swamp folk, you know.
Like, literally what you described has already been a thing.
Because you gig a frog with it.
You just go out and you stab the fuck out of them.
What do you mean you gig the frog? You gig
You
him.
gig them. You go,
You know, you get in there and you gig them. And like, well, what do you do with that? Well, you cut their legs off and you throw the rest back out.
yeah.
Why?
Because
Oh,
it's
that's
damn
Watch
tasty.
them hop around in the pan while they cook. It's really entertaining. Oh god, I forgot about the fucking memes that they used for some of Guacamelé's achievements on Steam. One of them just hit me like a goddamn brick to the face.
Oh.
Ugh. Why can't Guacamele crawl?
Why? I said why, damn it.
Oh, dude, have I told you the worst encounter I ever had related to Metroid, Billy?
But no, but did that all just blank out for a second?
No, I know why Guacamele can't crawl, because Poyo mode. It's
Oh.
turned into a chicken, why would you crawl?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, like, he didn't say, like, he was like, why? And then he was just, there was silence. As Billy was just
No,
over
no,
here
it's
like,
because I was zoned out, like, thinking about something else.
I got you.
No, I didn't know you was actually looking for an answer. I was just fucking thinking he was going along with the bit.
I could like feel him on the line just over here, like he's like, I need to know, I need these answers.
Just like you can't just leave me hanging at that point.
Don't do this to me, man.
Yeah, I've only played Bayo 1. I've never touched Bayo 2 because I never owned a fucking Wii U, you know?
I actually have it. Boomhauer actually gave it to me. So I have it in there, like, for my Wii U. And it actually came with a copy of Bayonetta 1, but he kept that, so.
I'd love to blitz the Bayo 2 at some point, but I just don't know if anybody's gonna be using it for a while so I can burn through it.
Yeah, if I live close, I'll bring it to you. Oh, yeah. I was surprised Boomhauer let me borrow it. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, and then he just like said, I don't want it back, you can keep it, so I kept it.
Oh, dude, do you happen to have Vanquish by any chance?
I have it actually on. I think I got it from a PS3.
Oh man,
No,
I got
it-
the golden Almudron ore.
Because, man, while that fucking show is rough, good God, that's
It's like that, and the fact that, like, you know, at this point, anime protagonists were like Goku or Yusuke or some shit like that, where it was like, you were the goody two shoes, or you were like the bad boy guy, but you couldn't do anything. So she made Edward Elric, who is a 14-year-old, like atheist with more money than God, and he could do whatever the fuck he wants to. At about the same time, and like people were looking for that kind of shit specifically. And I just feel like that was the perfect time to release it. That's not a knock on the character. I love Edward Elric.
Yeah.
But like,
No, he is a power fantasy character.
he is. He just shows up. He's like, no, I got unlimited funds. I got, adults that have to do what the fuck I want them to do. I got all this going on.
And I can take anyone the fuck down by doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I'm really good at chemistry. And I sold my arm and leg. Like, as dumb as that synopsis sounds, it's dead on.
It's like, I'm reading the new book by Brian McClellan, who's one of my favorite authors. Not my favorite author. He did the Powder Mage trilogy, which is about I'll try to catch this later. It's about Powder Mage is about wizards who could basically control gunpowder. Billy, keep him over there.
Sorry, doing the finisher.
No, you good. I just didn't want the Puke to get into the trap.
Gotcha.
Why did I like those two assholes?
I was thinking the same thing.
I would say Full Metal Alchemist kind of holds the same, like, face of anime placeholder
Yeah.
that, like, Evangelion holds for, like, about 80s and 90s anime, that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, late 80s, early 90s kind of stuff is definitely represented by Evangelion, I would feel like. Even if you don't like that show, you have to acknowledge that's kind of the face of it.
Yeah.
Full Metal
Holy
Alchemist
shit.
definitely feels like the face of early 2000s anime.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4 orbs.
Damn. Yes, I'd like a number 3, a number 4. Can I get no pickles on number 4? And let me get a number 8. And also, Carthage needs to be destroyed.